books that Edom put in his damn, the devil put in his library. The root word of library is what? Lie. You can't spell library without lie in it. So all the books in there got lies. And what do it say about if you got a little bit of leaven in something? Let's get that before we come back. A little bit of leaven do what? I believe that's in Galatians. I believe that's in Galatians 5 and 9. Galatians 5 and 9. A little leaven, leaveneth the whole lump, man. So if you got a little bit of lie in the doctrine or in your book, what is the book? It's a goddamn lie, man. Call Allah Yahweh shouldn't have a shot. But what did Esau Edom tell you? Ain't nothing wrong with a little white lie. See that? See that? So what did the devil tell you? Oh yeah, he let you know you from the continent of Africa. He let you know that. But what did he say? You're the sons of Ham. You're a Cushite. That's what he said. Huh? So guess what? He gave you a little bit of truth, but then he threw the lie in there. Huh? You turn on your TV, you turn on your radio, who dominating the airwaves? People that look just like you. But what did he say? You are the inferior people on earth. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. The devil that the Bible speaks of. It ain't no such place under the ground where your soul go to burn forever. And it's this dude with a red suit on and horns on his head with a damn pitchfork or a triton. That is Greek mythology. That is Greek mythology. What is the root word of mythology? Myth. So hell is a myth in a Christianity in a Christianity sense. Let's continue, man. Going back to Isaiah 29. Isaiah 29. Isaiah 29. Because I just read Ecclesiastes in this chapter right here, and before I read that, I read that our people don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the law in Isaiah the 30th chapter, and they trust on oppression and perverseness. Now, all that goes into this. Watch this. Isaiah chapter 29, and starting at verse 9 again. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out. Cry they are drunken, but not with wine. No, you're not drunken with strong drink. Hennessy, Cavassier, and nothing like that. Patron. They stagger, but not with strong drink. So it shows you that it ain't talking about no damn liquor. You staggering, you stumbling off the lies that was taught to you from your indoctrination in these damn schools. From these damn devils. Verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep. So our people are asleep, man. You sleep to what time period that you in. And have closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers have he covered. So you can't get this. Verse 11. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed. Going into why you can't understand, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot read, for it is sealed. Verse 12. And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned. Watch this though. Wherefore the Lord Yahweh said, for as much as the people draw near Salaki. Wherefore the Lord saith, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart or their mind far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precepts of men. So guess what? Reverend Durong taught you the fear of the Lord. He taught you the fear of Jesus Christ. Who is Jesus Christ? None other than the so-called white man who is the devil, man. Because his name ain't Jesus Christ. He's a Hebrew man. He was a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. So he has a Hebrew name. And that name is Yahweh Shai. Yah meaning he. Yahweh Shai meaning delivers or saves, man. He delivers or he saves. Pick one. Verse 14 is what I want to get to. Therefore, Behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder, for the wisdom of their wise man shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent man shall be hid. So that's what you're seeing right now. The tricks of the so-called white man, the devil, hey, guess what? It ain't working no more. His wisdom is perished. Huh? Because who was it given to him back? Who was it given to him back? None other than his creator. And the creator of the heavens and the earth, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Verse 15, so this was coming to him for that. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord. Who was doing that? None other than the elite, you know, with their World Economic Forums, they G7 summits, huh? They CIA, huh? They FBI, all that shit, man. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Period, point blank, man. Salaki. Let's continue. Verse 16, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. So guess what? This so-called white man did what? He turned everything upside down, man. He turned everything upside down. He told you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that you are the inferior and he was the superior. Paleo Hebrew, you read from right to left. The so-called white man made you read English left to right. Huh? We only see men and women out here, but the so-called white man said it's 52 different genders. Yahweh Shem Yahushua told you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans not to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. What did the so-called white man do? He gave you a motherfucker, he fried a pork chop up for you, man. He gave you a baconator, man. Huh? He gave you red lobster and charged you $50 for the roaches of the sea, man. Let's read that, man. Let's read it, man. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding? So basically what? This is the Lord's movement. This is Yahweh Shem Yahushua movement. He put the white man, and he put the so-called white man over top of the, he put the inferior man over the superior man. To do what? To show his power on the earth, man. Only to show his power on the earth, right? And the so-called white man, he don't. He the one who said this. Who framed me? He telling you the Heavenly Father has no understanding when he telling you what? Hey man, it's a virus out here. We need to put our medicine in you for you not to die, man. Well, guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua did what? He made everything perfect, man. He made everything perfect, man. Period, point blank, man. Let me get that, matter of fact. Let me get that, man. Let's get that. I believe that's in Sirach. I believe that's in Sirach. Bear with me. Well, let me get that. Hold on one second. Let's go here first. Let's go here first. Let's go here first. Proverbs 30:5. Every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. So guess what? That go into perfect. That go into perfect, man. I'm trying to find this scripture, man. Bear with me. Oh, that's what it is. Kala Yahweh Shem. There it is. That's the water Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let's go to, there it is, Ecclesiasticus. And I'm going to start at verse 22. How desirable are all his works, and that man may see even to spark. Verse 23, all these things live and remain forever for all uses, and they are all obedient. So guess what? Everything is obedient to its creator, man. The birds, the trees, the plants, the water, the wind. You damn humans. Because we just read in Isaiah 29:16 that shall the work framed of it say to whom who framed it, do we have any understanding? Well, this proof right here, you got all the understanding. But this is what I want to get right here. Sirach 42, better known as Ecclesiastes 42 and 24. All things are double one against another, and he have made nothing imperfect, man. So for damn Dr. Fauci to get on there and tell you that you needed a vaccination, you know, a jump shot for you not to die from a damn virus, man. From a man-made virus, that's showing you that he the damn devil. That's showing you that the so-called white man is Satan, man. And that's why you going into slavery. That's why you so-called white people are going into slavery, man. Along with the Arab man, along with the Chinese man, because you all were confederate against the Israelites, man. The children of Israel, the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, male, woman, and child of Negroid and indigenous descent are the true people of God, man. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. Now I'm daring somebody to prove it wrong. Prove it wrong. Prove it wrong. The so-called white man said that the Negro was the inferior man on the earth. Well, you superior. How do we know? Let's use something carnal to just prove. Let's use something physical to prove that the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American are the superior people on the earth. Well, we can just go into our hair, man. We can just go into our hair. The so-called black people can do whatever the fuck they want with their hair, man. And when they cut it down and brush it a little bit, it wave up like the waters, man. And some of them Latinos and Negroes, they waves hit so hard, you get seasick, man. Call all y'all about Shimmy Shai, man. Our people hate, man. Man. Let's read that again. Ecclesiastes, I'm just flowing through the spirit, man. I don't have no topic, man. All I'm going to do is beat the block up with this word, man. I'm going to beat down the block with this word. Ecclesiastes, better known, also known as Sirach, chapter 42 and 24. All things are double, one against another, and he has made nothing imperfect, man. So he ain't made nothing imperfect. Everything is perfect on the earth. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, Satan. What does the word Satan mean? Adversary. A better word for adversary is against. He is against the scriptures. He is against his creator. So everything that's written in this word, he go against that. Why do you think he took the scripture? Why do you think he took prayer out of schools? Why did he take prayer out of the schools, man? Why did them slaves get killed for reading the Bible, man? Why did they get killed for reading the Bible, man? First they didn't want you to read. Then when they found out you could read, they told you don't read the Bible. Once they really understood that you had comprehension around the 80s, the early 80s, they took prayer out of school. They said, fuck that. They said, fuck that. Huh? Proving that this man is against. And what is these scriptures? What is these scriptures, man? What does this word do? What is this word, man? What is this word? Let me get that. Bear with me real quick. Bear with me, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Woo. Let me get this. This word do this. Baruch chapter 4. Baruch in the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha means hidden. Those are the books of the Bible that the Roman Catholic Church took out because it did what? It clearly shows who the chosen people of God is, which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And it truly shows who you so-called white people are, which you are the children of Satan. You are the physical incarnation of Satan, of the devil, man. You are the damn devil. That's why your skin tone is red. What does red mean? When you see it on the sky, when you look on this stop sign over here, right here, when you see, look at this over here. What color is this? What color is this over here? When you see that, it got a red arrow. What do that mean? Don't turn. Stop. It's a warning. When you see these damn, when you see a fire truck, what color is the light? Red. It's a warning. It means alert. So when you see these damn, now that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has lifted up that veil of took us out of that darkness, huh? Matter of fact, let's get there before I read this Baruch. Isaiah. Going back to Isaiah chapter 60. Isaiah chapter 60, man, and verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen up upon thee. What is that? What is that like? This truth, this word, man, the true understanding, knowledge and wisdom and understanding of this word. Verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. That's what you're seeing right now, this glory right here, man. Because I done did everything out here on these streets. I already sold the dope, man. I already had the pistols, man. Huh? I already had Esau Edoms. I already had the racks on racks, man. I already did it, man. But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Guess what? I never felt fulfilled, man. I always felt like, guess what? Something was missing, man. And guess what he did? He turned that he turned that volume down on that garbage, put me in a state where I had to sit back and truly. And guess what he did? He turned that damn light on. He arose, and shined upon me, man. So I'm out here doing what? Beating this block up with this word, man. Letting you so-called Negroes, Native Americans know, man, you are the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. 2/3 of our people gonna die because you ain't gonna listen. You ain't gonna listen, so you gotta die. But guess what? You're gonna get salvation. You're gonna get the kingdom through the 1/3 who was imparted with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Let's continue. Going back to Baruch, because what I said, I asked the question: what does this word bring? What does this word do? What is the true knowledge and understanding of this word do, man? And look at them, man. Look at these damn devils, man. Huh? They walk around here with their motherfucking shoes and socks off, man. Showing you what? That they the caveman. That they come out the caves, man. Read Job the 30th chapter, 1-8, man. It'll tell you. That's their history. That is your motherfucking legacy, man. That's your legacy. Yabba Dabba Do is your legacy, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Let's go to Baruch, man. Let's go to Baruch. Let's go to Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1. See what this word do to those who it was given unto. Baruch 4 and 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, the Bible, and the law that endureth forever. Reverend Duron told you, guess what? He told you, He told you, you're under grace, man. You can do what you want. You can eat that pork bacon, man. You can eat that damn sausage, man. All they that keep it, it shall come to life. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So all our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and West Indians and Haitians, man. Guess what, man? If you don't come back to this word, you gonna die. You gonna die along with these so-called white people, man. And these so-called Chinese, Arabs, everybody that is outside of our nation, you gonna die with them. Verse 2. Turn thee, O Jacob. Jacob is a name was changed to Israel. He is the progenitor of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He is your forefather. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Take hold of what? This truth, this light. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated, man. And illuminated is, guess what? If you illuminate something, that means it was darkness. We just read in Isaiah 60 and 2 that it gross darkness to people, man. So to be illuminated means, guess what? You gonna know what's going on. Because our people don't know this. What they don't know. What they don't know. Isaiah. Going back to Isaiah. They don't know this. The so-called white man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai uses the so-called white man, which would be his left hand, to bring down judgment and recompense and vengeance on you hard-headed Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Isaiah chapter 3:1. For behold, the Lord of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. So these so-called white people going to take away your food and your water. They're going to cut your lights off. Huh? They're going to throw you in concentration camps, man. Our people don't believe that because you love them. You love them. Lamentations 4:17 says what? You have constantly looked for vain help from a nation that can't save you, man. They continuously show you that they hate you, man. They constantly show you that. They constantly show you that, man. Let's continue.
Hey, my guy, you ain't got 5 1 5.
I sure don't. Isaiah chapter 3:1. For behold, the Lord of hosts, because he's a man of war, doth take away from Jerusalem. It's a people before it's a place. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. So these damn devils, for you to take that might be, for you to take that for you to take his crafty device, for you to take his enterprise, guess what? He gonna take the food and the water. He gonna take your comfortability away from you. Let's continue, man. Let's continue. Let's continue, man. Let's continue. Let's go to second edges, man. Second edges, because our people don't believe this shit. But guess what? We already started off with what if some did not believe. We already started off in Romans the 3rd chapter and the 3rd verse. We already started off in second Esdras 15:3. Fear not the incredulity. What if some did not believe? Watch this. Second Esdras chapter 6. And I'm going to start at verse 19. And I will begin to make inquisition of them. Inquisition of who? Inquisition is a hellified investigation of who? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's the time period we are in now. He making inquisition of them with who? The prophets, starting with the prophets and the elders and apostles, a great millstone, the men on down with the likewise doctrine. He used TikTok and his own people to do it too. And I will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness. Who is unrighteousness? Who is the unrighteous? Who is the ungodly, the wicked? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and every last one of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are joined unto him, man. And when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. See, our people don't understand. You still in slavery. You came over here on slave ships. You ain't never went back home. You are prisoners of war, man. You are property of these damn heathens, man, of this damn devil. Verse 20. And when the world shall begin to vanish away, what world? Esau, Edom's world, the white supremacy world, the white man's world, so-called white man's world is vanishing right in front of you, shall be finished. Then will I show these tokens, the prophecies, man. They popping off the pages, man. That's why I'm out here doing what? Beating up the block, man, with this word. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall all see together. So all the earth gonna see together that what these men out here was talking about seemed like they was yelling and screaming. It was true. You gonna find out what I brung this out, but I'm gonna bring it out again. Because guess what? Hey, man, that's what he gave it to us for. If you ain't getting no edification out of it, as Mike Tyson say, man, change your stations, man. Change your station, man. Change your station, man. Huh? Deuteronomy 33:29. Happy art thou, O Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who is like unto thee. Ain't nobody else like you out here. Even in our lowest state, we still above these people. We still look better than them. Our bodies look better. We just gonna use carnal, physical shit. Our hair look better. We dance better. We cook better. We dress better. We smell better. Huh? Huh? We stronger than them. Happy art thou, O Israel, who was like unto thee. Man, the real reason, though, is because guess what? We were chosen by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He created us to be the elite, the kings and princesses of this damn earth. The earth was made for us. Oh, happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help. and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thy enemies shall be found liars. So we finding out, we all seeing together, going back to 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, and the 20th verse, we all seeing together that the damn white man is a liar. He is the devil. The devil only means deceiver. The so-called white man, diablos in the Greek, means deceiver. We all finding out together. The whole world is finding out that these so-called white people are the devil and that they liars, man. Reading that again. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the weapon. This word we read in Hebrews, the 4th chapter and the 12th verse, that this word is sharper than any two-edged sword. We read in Jeremiah 5:14 that he will make this word fire. Huh? See how all this shit linking up? Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help. So that's why we don't have Esau Edom's blessing was the weapon, the sword, the gun. That's why they got all these damn guns. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, what is your weapon? Who the world inly calls Jesus Christ, whose true name is Yahweh Shah, man. O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency? Yeah, he is the weapon of our excellency, because you are the elite. And thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places. That's what we coming into, man. Treading on their high places, man. When you tread on something, you're putting your feet down on it, man. As like I'm doing this block, with this word. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And fuck who don't like it. Yeah, because you don't know what. Going back to 2nd Ezra, and I got to close because I got to go to the damn plantation. 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. What is the sown places? Kroger's, Walmart, Target, IGA, Aldi's, the Finley Market, And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Same way an evil net is going to suddenly fall upon you. All this going to hit in one time. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And the trumpet shall give a sound. Who blowing the trumpet? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans beating up the block with the word, man. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man hear, they shall suddenly be afraid. But y'all ain't got scared yet. Because see, our people got to be hit upside the head. You're hard-headed, you're stiff-necked. It's got to happen to you before you believe it. You got to be shown, man. You can't be told, you got to be shown. And Yahweh Shem finna surely show your ass. And I'm gonna get the scripture there. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which every man hear, they shall suddenly be afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. So your friend gonna be against you, nigga. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. This gonna happen on a worldwide scale. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. So you see this right here? It's gonna be cut off. The so-called white man gonna cut this off. The devil gonna cut this off. So you can do what? So you can do what? Oh yeah, if you're a so-called white man, you the devil. What does the word devil mean? See, you don't know. You are the devil. That's what your creator calls the devil. Yeah, I'm just calling it what it is. I'm telling you the truth, man. You said something to me, so keep walking. You said something to me. I wasn't talking to you. Was I talking to you? Okay, well then you can keep on going. It must hurt you. Hey, I didn't call you that. Your creator called you that. Keep it the fuck moving. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't got no authority. Fuck it. You so-called white people going into slavery. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. You so-called white people going into slavery. You thought you got away with it. You didn't. The Bible speaks against you, man. You are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Somebody prove me wrong. And if you can't shut the fuck up, period. This is what they want to do, man. Fuck them. Revelations 13 and 16. What's the realest book ever wrote? The Bible. Huh? Yeah, I know. Shrug your shoulders, man. Shrug your motherfucking shoulders. Because you can't say nothing to prove me wrong. You so-called white people are the devil. Why you think you don't have melanin? Why you think the sun burn you up? Because God put something on you called leprosy, man. And you people finna, whoo, it's y'all time. It's your turn. It's your turn. Now, Revelations 13, 16, and 17, man. This is why they're going to cut the water off, because they want you to take this. You get ready for your government. You get ready for President Trump and Biden to take that food away from y'all. You get ready. You get ready. Y'all got to get ready for slavery, man. And with that, man, I'm gonna give all glory and honor to Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, Yahweh being the true name and the only name in the Paleo Hebrew, the Lasawakwadash, or the holy tongue for the world entry calls God. Yahweh Shai being the true name and the only name in the Paleo Hebrew, the Lasawakwadash, or the holy tongue for the world entry calls Jesus Christ. Letting you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negroid and indigenous descent through the lineage of your fathers know you are the true children of Israel. Yasharali in the Paleo Hebrew, meaning he prince of the power. Double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule well and teach well, who I learn from daily. The brothers on down and the likewise like-minded brothers who are scattered throughout this earth teaching the same doctrine. You Akim and you Akwaf, you brothers and you sisters who have returned to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shine, spirit and in truth. And you speckled bird Israelite foreigners who look like these heathen nations, who look like these so-called white people, who look like the Chinese man, who look like the African man, but truly go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I bid you a shalom. And when these 17 heathen nations outside of Yasharala are reading the Bible, what are they reading? They reading your history. DTA, Ababa, Baal, Hell, Assume. Fuck you.